Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Wan Nurhanan Afifah binti Wan Muhammad Amin and my metric number is 1221454. So, here a little bit introduction about Wan Ahmad Faisal, Wan Ahmad Kamal. He is a Malaysian politician who has been serving as a member of parliament for Machang since the 15th general election in November 2022. He is also a member of Supreme Leadership Council of the Malaysian United Indigenous Party, or we call it as Bersatu, and a component party of the Perikatan Nasional Coalition. You guys must be wondering why we choose him, right? So, first, from the political ideology, he followed a conservative nationalist stand that emphasized the importance of Malay Islamic identity, traditional values, and the position of the national language. From his communication style, he is known for his firm, intellectual, and technocratic approach, which is a communication style based on knowledge, technical skill, and professional expertise, not just political popularity or emotional speech. Next, does we think his social media appearance is appeal to us? Yes, actually it is, because he is actively use social media, especially TikTok, to engage with the younger generation like us.
Question number 2. Discuss the significance of his message within the context of contemporary political issue. Alright, the answer is Wan Faisal. Speech and message in parliament are significant because become the voice of the opposition based on facts, not mere rhetoric, forming a political culture based on knowledge, just not emotions, representing the aspirations of young people and professionals, challenging government policies with research and structured alternative, influencing the national narrative directly and indirectly.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Shafia Hayati binti Abdul Aziz. My metric number 1221413. Now I will present the questions number 2 and 6. So, the answer for question number 2. After watching Wan Ahmad Faisal's video, I think that the presentation presented is independent. That is, speaking by inviting others to think deeply. This is because even though he is a Persatu Machang MP, he is not too extreme in supporting only one point of view. It depends on the topic being discussed, whether in terms of economics, politics, and society. Apart from that, most of Wan Ahmad Faisal's videos voice opinions on issues such as the youth economy, foreign policy, and education.
Wan Faisal primarily contributes to the public sphere through Twitter, or X, where he actively shares political opinions, nationalistic narratives, and Malay Muslim identity discourses. While his posts often gain high engagement, the space he creates tends to reinforce existing ideologies rather than invite diverse perspectives. His followers are usually like-minded, making the discourse more of an echo chamber than an open debate. So, although he influenced public opinion significantly, the digital space he builds is more about ideological consolidation than democratic dialogue. Wan Faisal has over 100,000 followers on Twitter or X, and his tweets often receive between 500 to 2,000 retweets with hundreds of likes and comments. This high level of engagement shows that his message resonates widely, especially among youth who are politically active online. His consistent presence in trending topics and viral tweets reflects his ability to influence public discourse. These numbers are not just statistics. They indicate real impact in shaping political narratives and mobilizing public opinion in the digital space.
Next, answer for question number 6. In my opinion, Wan Ahmad Faisal is using narrative, symbols, or the use of language to attract people's views on political issues, especially young people. This is because in this way, he can open the minds of young people in the Malay community so that they can better understand the political issues that are happening. Apart from that, he also wants to convince every argument given that can attract young people to be more interested in political issues.
Question 7. Consider whether this figure leans towards a particular political ideology and how this bias affects their framing of key issue. how do they present different political views? The answer is Wan Faisal leans toward a right-wing nationalist ideology, and this bias shaped how he frames political issues, often through a polarization rather than consensus. His communication strategy appeals strongly to ethno-religious sentiments, which can mobilize core supporters but may also intensify political division.
The way he frames political views does significantly affect his audience to understanding of citizenship, which is framing citizenship through religious identity effect on understanding of citizenship. This is means Wan Faisal often emphasizes the primacy of Bangsa Melayu and Islam as central to Malaysian identity. Next question is, does it encourage active to participate in democratic process or create division among citizens? Of course, yes, because among his best, his rhetoric may galvanize political engagement among Malay Muslim youth, especially those who feel threatened by globalization, liberalism, or multiculturalism.
In conclusion, we can tell that he is an incredible person and full of surprise. Don't forget to follow his TikTok account for latest and future information about Wan Ahmad Faisal bin Rahman Kamal. That's all from Vice. Thank you.